afternoon. Welcome to Teacher Lens TV. Our topic for today is about the two approaches of human development. We have what we call as traditional and lifespan approach. So, what is traditional approach? If you are believing that extensive change happen from birth to adolescence, and there's little or no change in adulthood and decline in late old age, then you are into traditional approach. What about the lifespan approach? If you are believing that in adulthood, developmental change takes place as it does during childhood, then you are into lifespan approach. An approach, there are different perspectives. We have what we call as development is lifelong. This perspective is saying that development is a lifelong process. Well, others would say yes for this matter, especially for the cognitive and social development, but others would say no. But again, this is just a perspective. Therefore, this may be true to others but false for some. So, in this lifespan perspective, development is lifelong. There is no developmental stage dominates development. Development is multidimensional. Multidimensional means development occurs in more than two aspects. Always remember that when we say multi, it means many. Meaning, in this lifespan perspective, development does not consist only for biological dimension. Development does not only occur for our physical development, but for the whole aspect of human dimension like cognitive, social, and emotional. Development is plastic. This one is saying that development is possible throughout lifespan, meaning as long as you are breathing, development is possible. While there is life, there is hope. Development is contextual. What does it mean? It means that if the trend of the world change, then we also change. I'll give you an example for that. What happened to the community when COVID-19 came out? And what happened to us? Can we still do activities that we usually do before? Of course, we could no longer do what we usually do before, especially if it requires us to go outside and expose ourselves to many individuals. Meaning, we adapt to what the community requires to us to do. And that would make us change as we connect to the community. Again, individuals are changing beings in a changing world. What else? Development involves growth, maintenance, and regulation, in which growth, maintenance, and regulation are three goals of human development. So for growth, it varies among individuals. Why? Just like what we have discussed last meeting, it is because of the environment where we are exposed to, and of course because of our genes. Furthermore, it is also because of the factors on how our parents raise us. Did we get the proper nutrition for our growth? The proper care from the people surrounds us? Are we safe in our growing place? These are the factors that really affect our growth. So, growth varies to each and among us. Under this perspective, this one is saying that growth, maintenance, and regulation goals vary among developmental stage. Example, as individuals reach middle and late adulthood, concern with growth gets into the backstage. while maintenance and regulation take the center stage. Take a look at this. At the early stage of life, the goal for physical growth is intensive. We monitor the head size, especially to the height and weight. Why? Because these are the visible indicators to tell that a certain individual is malnourished or not. While on the latter stage, maintenance has been the center stage of life. We become more conscious of our physical health and even in our mental health, manner, social life, and so every individuals become conscious of the food they eat to maintain their physical health. And with that, doctors might recommend not to eat fatty foods and salty foods. Okay, so that's all for now. See you on our next lesson.